Hi everyone, welcome to today's channel. Today I wanted to discuss the challenges of having siblings that have um, siblings, one with autism, one without autism. Because Emmy's a year and a half now, she'll be 2 in August, and she loves to try to play with Brayden. She looked up to him so much and follows him around as much as she can. Um, but it's really sad to watch because she wants nothing more than just to hang out and play with him and run around screaming like a typical kid, and he can't stand screaming. And so he has the opposite effect. He wants to, when she starts running after him and yelling and being happy to see him, he wants to run away and hide in the guest room with the door closed so he can't hear her. And how do you tell 1.5-year-old that he loves her and would like to play with her, but he just plays differently? So it's very difficult to watch. I know, and at the same time, I know Emmy doesn't know any better because she's had this or she's grown up like this since she was born, with Brayden having autism. Um, so her definition of typical or normal is going to be different than another pair of siblings. But at the same time, it's just hard. It's hard to see every day, and I want to help. I want to be able to help them and do something to help them play together. Which me and Carrie are. We're trying to have them play as much as possible, and always putting them together, or having Brayden, say "I love you" to Sissy, and have him give her kisses and hugs, um, and he does play with her sometimes. I have noticed recently, he's been letting her sit next to him more and play with stuff next to him, not with the stuff he's playing with, but stuff next to him, which has been amazing. But that always happens when she's being quiet, and she has a problem being. And Emmy has a problem being quiet. She loves to scream, uh, and yell as loud as she can, especially when she gets excited. Oh my gosh, she just goes nuts. And I'll throw a clip in there of her at the end of this video too. It's very cute. Um, but it's hard to get her to calm down and to play calmly when she's 1.5, about to be her terrible twos. So that's that's very difficult and hard, but at the same time, it's been nice to see them starting to play a little bit. And very little. Like, she'll go up to him and she'll grab one of the toys next to him, or try to grab one of his toys. And actually, once or twice, she's grabbed one of his toys that he was playing with, because he lines them up. And he likes to play with a bunch of toys at once. She grabbed one of them, and he let her grab it and let her play with it, which was the first time he's ever done that. That was very exciting. And it has also helped, I believe, him be able to talk more, or use sentences or use words more, because ever since she's been starting to talk a lot more, his vocabulary has been increasing, and his amount of talking has been increasing, which has also been amazing. It's just tough, especially right now with quarantine, where we're locked inside the house all day. It would be nice if they could play together and keep each other company all the time. But that's not the way it's going right now. But it has helped them, though. I will say that the quarantine, being locked with each other, he has been starting to loosen up a little bit. It's just hard with this sensory overload. Like I said in the last video or 2 videos ago, it's just um, it's hard to do all the things that he wants to that we would like for him and Emmy to be able to do, because as soon as he starts getting overloaded, it's over. He's got to calm down. We got to get him to calm down. Um, but yeah, so I just wanted to touch on that a little bit. I mean, it is hard to watch. It is very sad, um, but at the same time, um, it has been getting better, and there is light at the end of the tunnel. And I know they're going to be able to um, play together in their own way. I mean, they're going to have a completely different way of playing than typical kids, which is totally fine. Um, and I know as they get older, I'm sure they'll connect more, be able to talk more, especially when Emmy starts calming down. Hopefully, you know, hopefully by the time she's 2.5. I mean, I know the terrible twos are coming, so I don't, it might not be for a couple years, but I know it will happen, and it'll, be fantastic. Um, it's just a long road, and that's a point much farther down the road. Uh, but yeah, I just wanted to touch on that, and to also say that it also has helped doing sensory toys with both of them. Like Braden loves bubbles, so we've been doing bubbles with both of them, where they'll stand with each other and be happy when we're blowing bubbles, and they'll be popping them, um, which is typical as well. And other sensory toys that we get for Braden, Emmy always likes and wants to play with as well, um, and he's been starting to let that happen, especially when we're playing with them. So with me or Carrie, like blowing bubbles with them, or playing with this, like Play-Doh with them, or other sensory, little sensory toys with them as well. When we do that with them together, he's been coming right over and sitting with her and playing with the Play-Doh or the bubbles or whatever, or watching the new Trolls movie, which we rented because that just came out. That was the first time Braden's ever watched the whole movie, and Emmy was with him, 90% of the time, watching it with him, and they sat close to each other, and that was awesome as well. So there is a lot of things happening right now, which is great, and things are starting to progress. It's just, I obviously wish they could happen, right now instead of waiting, but I know it'll happen, and it'll happen over time. It's already starting to happen. It's just, it's just tough to watch right now at her age and in her loudness and everything right now. But I know it'll get better. So that's what I want to touch on for this video. I'm going to also put a clip right after I'm done talking of Emmy putting on Braden's shorts. That's another thing she loves. She loves anything Braden should grab and want to put it on, or like shorts or a shirt, or she'll grab a diaper. She's been doing this recently, which has been super cute, where she'll go grab a diaper from the closet. I'll have to open it for her, but I'll open the closet, and then she'll see the diaper. She'll grab Braden's diaper and go run over to Braden and try to put it on him. And her go poo poo, and then she'll try to put the diaper on his butt, or she'll grab a wipe and try to wipe his butt, which is super cute. And also, it's on another note. She today was the first time that she, while she was pooping, she went over to Carrie and Jerry, my mother-in-law, Carrie's mom, and said she went poo poo. So we tried to rush her over to the toilet, but she ended up pooping in her diaper. But we still dumped it in the toilet and said, "Look, good job, you went poo poo." And then she waved to the poo poo as it went down. But which is awesome, because this is new for us too, which is potty training, because I mean, well, not new. We've been trying to potty train Brayden for years. Um, he just either hasn't wanted to or hasn't clicked yet. But for Emmy, it's starting right now, which is crazy. I didn't think it would happen for another year or so, till she would actually be fully potty. I mean, she's not fully potty trained yet, but she's definitely on her way, because she's already talking about or mentioning poo poo when she's going poo poo, which has been fantastic. So sorry about the rambling, but I just wanted to put that little tidbit in there too, just because it was super cute. Hey guys, also don't forget to subscribe to the channel by hitting the big subscribe button, and then also clicking the little notification bell next to the subscribe button. Clicking on that if you want to get updates every time I post a new video. So hope everyone's having an awesome day, and I will talk to everyone later. What are you doing? Emmy. Emmy.
Look at Daddy.
Hey. Emmy girl. What are you doing with those shorts? I don't think they fit. I don't think they fit. You little cutie.
Up. Okay, up. Oh, kick your legs. There you go.
Is that Nana? Emmy, say hi. Hi. Emmy, I love you.
It's easy.
Emmy, I love you. Can you say I love you? Can you say I love you? Can you say I love you? First say I love you. First say I love you.
She did.
Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't hear.
No. Easy. No. No. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh no.